Well, of course I'm doing this on the fly, and I don't have my tools with me, so I'm just trying to make do with what tools I have here. And I'm going to take my sheetrock knife and I'm going to gently squirt around here, but I've got some little goggles. I guess I might as well put those on. Yeah, this looks, boy, might have to change knife blades here. We'll see. I'm going to gently squirt through here, hoping that I don't score too far, because I don't want to put any marks on the ceiling, do I? You know, if you don't score it, chances are when we get ready to try to lower it, it could pop some of this edge off, and it still might. I just have to be careful with it. Let's see what I can do with that. This blade's not the sharpest, but I'm dealing with it. Yeah. Okay. Do a once over on here. After I get the first mark. Might be just that little bit that's going to keep any of this extra cottage cheese ceiling from coming down. Okay. Alright. And I had this on a second ago, but I'm gonna take it apart now. And the bulb, lucky for me, the bulb is not hot, and I might even have to use this bulb. And there's a tip for you. Most light fixtures that you get at the store, they might say that they take X amount of bulbs, and the bulbs may be included, they may not be included. I always know that too, and for some reason when I was at the store I didn't check it out, and lo and behold, this one, of course, the bulbs are sold separately. So I'm going to put one bulb in it, and we'll have to go back to the store and get another one. Okay, so I'm ready to take this down. I think I'm hoping it only takes a Phillips screwdriver. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's try this again. I've got two screws up here, and all I have to do is loosen them up. I don't necessarily have to take them out, because up here I can slide this, and I'm hoping to do that if this base is loose from the ceiling. I'm not sure if it is or not. I'm gonna, okay, here we go. Oh good, it is. Okay. I'm still glad I scored it. Now I'm going to undo these screws just a little bit more. Then all I have to do is take this and swivel it to where it's just off of the screw heads, like that, and lower it down. Yeah. Okay? That's your next step. Okay, I think I can get rid of the goggles. And what you have to do is you got to remember not to do this hot. And this, I'm not doing it hot because I've got the light switch off. That's all I have to do is have the light switch off. And I was hoping there were some wire nuts on here. Oh joy. And I don't think they used any wire nuts. And I'm hoping I can find some, because the new light fixture is going to take some wire nuts. I'm going to have to undo, see, this is just electrical tape up here, and I'm going to have to undo that. Boy, they must have been short some. Oh, look at that. They just kind of attached it on there. That's kind of hokey. Usually they don't do stuff like that. That is a no-no. I'm not quite sure how they wired this, because there's two sets of wires up here. But I'm just going to have to look, and when the new wires get attached, one's going to go from black to black. See, they just kind of wrapped this around there like that and twisted it. And I'm going to have to do the same thing with that, but it pulled right off. Look at that. You got to hang on to this, or else this is going to fall on the floor. Okay. Well, that's our next step. And I'm not quite sure if I'm going to need this backing plate on here. All new light fixtures come with a backing plate like that, because these screws might not be set properly to allow for the new one. Now see there, how well does that ceiling look? See, it's off just slightly from the other, only because this has been set up there for years. And I got the light switch off, and I'm ready for the next step. See? You can do it. I know you can.